Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Cooking with Herb. Let's do a peach cobbler cheesecake. First, we're gonna make the crust. I have 1.5 cups of crushed graham crackers. We're going into that with 2 tablespoons of white sugar, 7 tablespoons of melted butter. Mixy. Now that's good. This is a 9-inch spring pan. I cut a piece of parchment paper out to go on the bottom. We're gonna go ahead and dump that in and press it all down nice and tight. All right, our crust is done and ready to go. All right, here's our water bath for our cheesecake. This goes on the bottom rack. The cheesecake will go on the middle rack. We'll preheat the oven on 325. Okay, now it's time to make the filling. So we're going in with 4 8-ounce blocks of softened cream cheese, room temperature cream cheese. We're gonna mix that until it's all combined and smooth, not too much. All right, that's good. We're going in with 1 cup of white sugar, and then once again, mixy. All right, now we're gonna go in with 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla, 1/8 teaspoon of salt, 2/3 cup of sour cream, and 4 slightly beaten eggs. And then we're gonna mixy. Okay, now we're gonna pour this into our prepared pie crust. All right, in the oven on 325 for an hour and 10 minutes. You want the edges to be brown and you want the center to spring back when you press lightly. All right, our cheesecake is all done cooking. Now we're gonna go over with 1 pie filling of peach filling over the top. All right, our features are on. That's what we're looking like so far. Now we're just gonna do a very light dusting of cinnamon over the top. All right, now let's make our crumble topping. We're going in the bowl with 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 tablespoon of white sugar, 1 tablespoon of brown sugar, 4 teaspoons of cinnamon, 2 tablespoons of butter, cold butter, and now we're gonna mix it all up. All right, I'm just gonna take a small pan. This is the consistency we want our topping at. I'm gonna put this in our pan, and we're gonna bake this in the oven for like 5 minutes because we can't put the cheesecake back in the oven on 400 degrees. All right, our cobbler topping is all done. Now we're just gonna put this over the top of our peach cobbler cheesecake. And there we have it, our peach cheesecake cobbler. And there we have it, guys. Peach cobbler cheesecake.